all new relay race competition, bad habits solved. All of this and more is coming up on this week's edition of Monster Truck News. Starting off with the results for Monster Jam in Dayton, Ohio, Show 1 saw Zach Garner and Wildside win racing in the overall. Brandon Talachka and Just Get It Done second generation would win skills and donuts, and Colt Stevens and Thunderosaurus would win freestyle. For Show 2, Mark Hall and Raminator would win racing. Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger would win skills, donuts, and the overall, and Colt Stevens would once again win freestyle. And for Show 3, Zach Garner would win racing, skills, and the overall, while Deidre Ballard in Miss Overboard would win donuts, and Kristen Anderson would win freestyle. For Monster Jam in Spokane, Washington, Tyler Menninger would win racing, freestyle, and the overall, Dalton Wyden would win skills, and the two of them would win the first ever relay race competition. For Show 2, Devin Winfield and Velociraptor would win racing, along with a relay race win with Dalton Widener. Dalton would pick up another skills win, and Tyler Menninger would win freestyle and the overall. At Show 3, Tyler Menninger would win racing, freestyle, and the overall, along with sharing the relay race win with Fernando Martinez, while Dalton Widener would win skills. And for Show 4, Devin Winfield would win racing, Tyler Menninger would win skills, freestyle, and the overall, along with sharing the final relay race win of the weekend with Ashley Sanford. For Monster Truck Showdown in Salem, Oregon, Show 1 would see Terry Woodcock in Cyclops win racing, and freestyle would go to Geronimo with Brandon Swick. Show 2 would see Brandon Swick and Geronimo take both the racing and freestyle win. For the All-Star Monster Truck Tour in Owensboro, Kentucky, Show 1 would see John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity win Best Trick and freestyle, and John Zimmer Sr. in Tailgater would win racing. And for Show 2, John Zimmer Sr. would win Best Trick and freestyle, and John Zimmer Jr. would win racing. For Monsters of Destruction in Redmond, Oregon, Show 1 would see David Olfer in Jurassic Attack sweep the entire show, and Show 2 is currently unknown. For Monster Truck Showdown in Albany, Oregon, Show 1 would see Captain USA with Dawson Reyes sweep the entire show. Show 2 would see Mason Menta in Warhead XL win Best Trick, Dawson Reyes in Captain USA would win racing, and Geronimo with Brandon Swick would win freestyle. And for the Monster Truck Nitro Tour in Daytona Beach, Florida, Show 1 would see Monster Patrol with Austin Tweedy win wheelies, Brett Falvey and Quad Chaos would win racing, and Excalibur with Chucky Porkin would win freestyle. For Show 2, Austin Tweedy and Monster Patrol would take the wheelies and freestyle win, with Excalibur with Mike Pagliarulo would win racing. Owensboro became a must-see for fans, as we would see both Zimmers make their return behind the wheel. While Zimmer Sr. drove Tailgater, Zimmer Jr. debuted the all-new Terminal Velocity. The truck was running on what was formerly Bad Habit. Yes, the Zimmers have now purchased Sylvester's entire operation, including his trailer and truck. It's clear that the body is temporary, with just a plain logo on the side until I imagine a new body/wrap is put on the truck. Send It Motorsports, the newly established team between the Zimmers, will feature a total of 3 new trucks: an all-new Terminal Velocity, a brand new truck called Uproar, which will debut with John Zimmer Sr. behind the wheel, and an ice-themed truck which does not have a name or a driver. This news is incredibly exciting, and I cannot wait to see more of what Send It Motorsports has in store for the future. Monster Jam has yet again introduced a brand new competition that is even more puzzling and interesting than the Sky Wheelie competition. Introducing the Monster Jam Relay Race. 2 drivers will line up for a pass, where the first driver will take off, do half a lap around the pod, do 1 revolution donut, and park in the staging area where the truck behind has now pulled to the starting line. Once the first truck has crossed the waiting point, the next truck will be given the green light and will do a timed racing pass. This new competition is extremely innovative and begs the question on why this was tested out. The way points are awarded for this competition confuses me, though as long as the people telling the overall points know, it doesn't really matter if I know how points work for this competition or not. Still, it's clear Monster Jam are trying out new ideas for competitions or substitutes for the donut competition when donuts can't be held. Me personally, the Skywheelie challenge is perfect, but if they made two wheel become two moves again and the allotted time for freestyle is increased to 90 seconds rather than 75, I feel that would be perfect. Bailey Shea has unexpectedly announced her retirement from the sport just a few days ago. Her last show, at least for now, was Spokane, Washington, and many saw it as a surprise considering she just made a return to the sport only a few years ago. She returned to drive Quad Chaos once Aaron Kane had decided to retire from the sport back in 2019, and has been driving for Team Throttle Monster since mid last year. Now, this again leaves another vacant spot for Monster Jam's tours for 2024. Obviously, it will be filled with another Team Throttle Monster driver. The question then becomes just who. They have quite a few drivers they could slot into this spot. It just depends on who they choose to fill it. We would like to congratulate Bailey on an incredibly fruitful Monster Truck career and hope to see her back behind the wheel sometime soon. It seems that Triple B Motorsports are switching up their chassis with some familiar and new identities for the new year. USA 1 is now on the previous Quad Chaos blue chassis, with Quad Chaos now being on what we believe to be the former Carolina Crusher chassis. This most likely means that Carolina Crusher will be on the former USA 1 PEI chassis, but this is unconfirmed. It also seems that for the 2024 season, per Triple B's own website, that the pink version of Monster Patrol with Casey Kromschroeder will not be running, so we can only speculate what this means. The question then becomes, will a new identity or name be running on that chassis like Boogie Van or Extreme Overkill? Well, we won't know until the 2024 season. What do you make of this news? Let us know in the comments down below. It's once again time for the Monster Truck 5 of the Week, where we get to showcase a multitude of shows and tours that are touring the globe. Monster Jam will host the much anticipated Superstar Challenge event this Saturday, and will feature Jim Kohler and Avenger, Amano Castro in the Nitro El Toro Loco, Gravedigger Nitro with Tyler Menninger, Bryce Kenny in the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, Tom Mentz in the Nitro Max D, Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune, Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger, Corey Rummel in the Nitro Zombie, Camden Murphy in the Neon Bakugan Dragonoid, Tristan England in the Neon Earthshaker, Gravedigger Neon with Adam Anderson, Lindsay Reed in Lucas Stabilizer, Todd LeDuc in Megalodon Neon, Monster Mutt with Chris Kohler, Jamie Sullivan in Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and Thunder Roris with Colt Stevens. Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live will have a doubleheader this weekend. First up is Albuquerque, New Mexico, which will take place this Saturday and Sunday, and will feature 5 Alarm with Craig Christensen, Bigfoot with Rebecca Schnell, Bone Shake with Ashton Jensen, Gunkster with Darren Schnell, and to be announced drivers in Demo Derby, Mega Rex, and Tiger Shark. The other event will be held in Fort Worth, Texas this Saturday and Sunday, and will feature 5 Alarm with Cody Holman, Bigfoot with Cody Smith, Bone Shake with Clint Watson, Demo Derby with Taylor Holman, Gunkster with Eric Steinberg, Mega Rex with Mike Phelps, and Tiger Shark with Bobby Holman. The Kicker Monster Truck Nationals heads to Reno, Nevada this Friday and Saturday, and will feature Airborne Ranger with Joe Cypher, Double Trouble with Travis Groth, Jurassic Attack, and Kamikaze with to-be-announced drivers, and Troublemaker with Kylie Wood. The All-Star Monster Truck Tour will be in Amite, Louisiana this Friday and Saturday, and will feature Boss Gator with Matt Cummings, Quad Chaos with Brett Falvey, Tailgater with John Zimmer Sr., and Terminal Velocity with John Zimmer Jr. Monster Truck Showdown heads to Astoria, Oregon this Saturday, and will feature Cyclops with Terry Woodcock, Unnamed and Untamed with Dave Woodcock, and the rest of the lineup is to be announced. And finally, the 2 Extreme Monster Truck series will be held in Adelanto, California this Saturday, and will feature Bounty Hunter with Jimmy Cretin, Hot Tamale with Mike Brister, Scarlet Bandit with Dawn Cretin, and Sharkbite with Rob Poutre. And well, that is all we have for you today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content.